Now, before I get into the review, once again, I do what I'm doing as usual for the rest of this week. I am giving away this beatless Lacia figurine for free. The first person to DM me on Twitter or email me on Gmail will get this thing for free. No attachments, no questions asked. Well, besides your shipping address. And of course, this thing is also a special edition, so it also comes with a stand too. Yep, the stand. It got your weapon, it got your beautiful set, all that stuff. And it can be all yours for free. Why am I doing it free? Because I got it for free. So therefore, I might as well give it away. I already have two of these things. I only need one, so I'm giving away this beauty for free. Anyone wants this thing for free? Go ahead. You got until Sunday, or else I'm just going to give it away for free to someone at the convention. And that's it. So, without further ado, let's get the review of Love Live Superstar. You know, I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about Surmay, but I do know some people who could relate to her. Surmay, a star who can't shine, who doesn't shine the brightest. You know, we all can be stars. Just because you're a star doesn't mean you will shine the brightest or people will notice you. There are millions of stars in the sky at night, but we don't notice all of them. We just see a bunch of them. We'll pay attention to all of them, and some of them are grateful for that. Just being noticed, even if it's just in a group, being a small part of something greater, as Sora once said. But for some, that's just not enough. They want to shine the brightest. They believe that they truly deserve it. But sometimes you can't just think you deserve something. Sometimes you truly do have to be worthy of it, as Arthur from Ruby would say. One of the best villain speeches ever. But anyways, Sarme is a girl who isn't just all talk, you know. And that's the thing I do like about some of the Love Live characters, these kind of Love Live characters, where they can all be all talk and cocky, but they can talk the talk and they can walk the walk just as good. That's one of the things I like about these characters. They can act jokey or be a toe stick in the mud or where you may think about them. But when it comes down to showing their stuff, they sometimes they can compete with the best of them. And that's what I like about Surmay, this true first impression of her. We see her in the other episodes, but this is where we truly get a true undivided attention to her. And what I saw is what I liked very, very much and stuff. I liked how, even though she could have been another Nico, she isn't. She just wants to shine the brightest. You know, I actually have some sisters who were in music videos. I was in a music video, but I didn't shine bright much. I just did just a couple of seconds, and that's it. And they probably did a little bit more too, and that's it. Some people were fine with being background characters, unnameable character, you know, they're happy with that. You know, as long as they get a paycheck, they get paid well, they're okay. But some who truly think they deserve to be in the spotlight, they truly shine above all. And Sarme is that kind of person. You know, she spent her entire life since childhood trying to be the star, but no matter what she does, she was never the star. She'll probably put on the best performance she can, but for some reason she can't. And that's showbiz. Sometimes you could be better or act better, than some of these people, but yet you'll never get that spot you truly want sometimes. Because they favor somebody else, and you can be better than them. But sometimes it's about the charisma, or whatever it is, do you got the mocks. Some people call it differently. Some will call it za. Some people will call it the mocks, the look. Do they have what it takes to be that star? Sometimes you be a shitty actor or a bad writer, but if you have that mocks, that look, something about you, that aura, then they'll shoot you for a top, no matter how bad you are. Sometimes that sucks, but that's showbiz. You know, it really is. I can name a lot of shows and stuff where a lot of good examples. You know how we do these terrible live action shows based off of video games or cartoons, and they're just terrible, or even the anime that America and Hollywood try to do, and they're just god awful. But then you go on YouTube and you see some amazing things with people with a lower budget doing great things. With the Fallout live action shows, the Dragon Ball Z Future Trunks show, the little special they did. all kinds of things you can go on YouTube for, and they're better than Hollywood, whatever Hollywood could do with all their money, but they suck at it. But they're the ones getting paid the big bucks. They're the ones going to move on to another Hollywood deal. They're the ones who are going to go to bigger places. That sucks. It really does. But that's just how it is in showbiz. And Surmay is someone like that. You know, she joined the idol group because she was hoping that she could get the attention, be the star that she wanted to be. Hey, these two amateurs, man, I can take over in no time. And I liked how they do something that was unexpected. You know, when someone goes in for something for the wrong reasons and they screw up and they have this lecture saying, how dare you join this for the wrong reasons and you don't even know what you're doing. But when Chi-chan gave her that test to see how well can you follow the basics of dancing, she immediately picked it up, just like that. She saw what Chi-chan was doing and she did it. Better than Kanan and Cuckoo, who had to train hard in order to get that good. She did it just like that, spot on, man. She was ready. You know, I was looking at her in the other episodes that she was just walking up and down alleys or trying to gain attention, saying, this girl is just an attention whore and stuff, and maybe she is. That's what you do to get scouted, you know? She wants to get scouted, and so she knows the places and times that these people, these scouts, go to recruit people. So she knows her stuff. She isn't just playing around. It's just that she's so desperate for that one thing she truly wants to be that star. But even around a bunch of amateurs, she couldn't get it. So she's wondering what is it that she don't got. And other than that, this episode was pretty funny. Somebody really brought that kind of different kind of comedy to it, where she was just they all can overreact their own ways, you know, but each person brings their own version of comedy to the show. And Sarmay's, hers was like the desperation comedy, the one where she can be the straight character, but she'll be goofy in her own way, you know, even kidnapping Kana for crying out loud. And she'll sing that song she had when she was a child, and freaking torturing Kana. That was hilarious and stuff. So she's definitely going to add a nice mix to the group or anything like that. So she is the third member. Some people will say she's the fourth member. No, Chi-chan has not officially joined yet, but she will. We all know she will, but just not yet. So you can't tell. You can't call her the third member. She's probably the fourth member. We'll have to wait and see. Speaking of members, that girl who's walking around, I wouldn't care about her name right now. What's her deal? Seriously, what's her deal? The other ones have reasons of why. You know, Umi didn't want them to be school idols because they didn't believe they're taken seriously or they might fail at it. Same thing with Sunshine, you know? Same thing with Sunshine. And then there's one of Nishisaki where she just quit it and she wasn't sure she wanted to join back up at it. Everyone have their own reasons. We haven't seen her reasons yet, but I hope they're freaking good. Even where you have the head mistress being like, hey, why are you doing this to them? I approved it. Everyone approved it. Why are you the only one being a stick in the mud? I don't know why she's being like that. It's stupid. But if there better be a good reason. If there's not, I will call her out on it. Well, anyways, this was a good episode. This is a really good. I like those self-reflection episodes very much, you know. It's nice to see that. And I'm bet some people can really understand and see what Surmay is going through, where you have the talent and you do believe you're better than the rest, but for some reason you're just not chosen for some reason. And that's just life, baby. Or that's just show business. Well, anyways, that's what I got for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This has been the Madcrown on Anime, signing out.